Hey everyone, today I wanted to share about how I manage my insecurities or my jealousies. So, let me share something that before I'm doing what I'm doing, I was actually a corporate in the corporate. I was in corporate for about 12 years before I quit my job and started my own business. And also, even as a child, I grew up in a very I was very average student. It's not something that I was excellent in something or a failure. I was a very average student, always in the midst. And even in the other activities, I was very average. There was nothing exceptional about me. There's nothing great about me. There's nothing about that. So I was very average, just easygoing, like any other ordinary girl from India who came to US, I did my masters here and struggle and, went through all the struggle of life, in the sense getting a job, sticking to it, getting through the first job, a hurdle of that. And then I started understanding that I know something, I am good at something, and I started working at it and then growing through in my profession. And I was doing extremely good in that sense, but I was not very extraordinary. I was not a like genius, or I was not very extrovert or visible everywhere. I was just minding my own business, putting my head down and doing the work and hoping that uh, also I was ambitious in the sense I was hoping for to get promotions, get seen, and all that stuff. So now that you know my background, coming back to the part where when I started my business, that's when the whole thing started about, what, because I had the deep desire that I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something in spirituality. That was a deep calling that was happening within me, but I had no idea what I would do. I was not creative in any sense, in the sense like in the whether arts like painting or any kind of creative ability. I never think thought I had. And I was thinking, like, other than doing an IT job or a job with computers or in corporate, I could not even imagine myself doing anything different than what I was doing. So at that point when I started, I had a deep calling, a deep desire to work within the realm of spirituality, doing what I love, talking about what I love, like just like this right now. And so at that point, the questions started arising about my own insecurities, like, what can I teach? Who am I? Am I even? I am a mediocre person. I am no great. Like, there's nothing special about me. What can I teach? What do I teach? Or what do I do? What different can I do? Because one of the goals that I had was also to create financial freedom for myself and for my family. And I was very strong upon that I needed to do that. I was very aware of that. So I had to create a path for myself, which included the financial aspect of it, and also doing what I love. And bringing this, I had to battle with a lot of insecurities, lot of programming, lot of breaking through limited belief systems. And that all work was happening. I was doing a lot of work with myself. I was investing a lot in myself at that point, extremely investing. And at that point I started kind of soul searching and going through my own insecurities and battling. I got a coach, a mentor, and I started working on myself. And the one thing that I really it came out as an aha moment is understanding that I am worthy. I am worthy and I can make it happen. That belief system, when I started installing in myself, that completely shifted my life. And because I started battling with, what, there is so many great masters out in this world. What difference can I make? There are already so many masters, there are already so many people in this realm teaching what I wanted to teach. Okay, what I wanted to teach, there are already so many people. What difference can I make? Why will people watch me? Why will people listen to me? There was this big kind of insecurity in my being, and I had to fight with it. I had to really fight with it. And the only thing that I kept telling myself is, this is my story, this is, I am being authentic, I'm going to share my experience, I'm going to go out there and share my experience, and who would resonate with it, even if a one person resonates with it, then I think my purpose is served. And that's how I started working, and I started installing that, clearing that limited belief system that I am mediocre, that I am nothing, because these all stem from the core belief system that I am not worthy, I am not enough. These two core belief systems is what the stem out all those insecurities that show up in our life, because deep inside we don't feel worthy, we don't feel enough, that we need to have something more, something more, something more to be enough. Maybe that is external, having great hair, great face, that, I mean, in the sense of what the society standards, having a great body, or having some kind of skill, speaking skill that makes us stand different. Maybe we had that accent. So there's a lot of limitations that we put on ourselves, and we think we are not enough because we start comparing, we start seeing what is out there, and we start comparing to those successful stories, and we see, okay, I don't match with any of those successful stories, so I am not going to be a success. But if we start taking those limiting belief systems out and throwing it away and installing that I am worthy, I am enough, and start assuming that you're worthy, that you are a success, and you speak from that authentic voice, that's what is being projected in your experience. And that's what happened. I started changing myself. And sometimes, even now in the business, I see people doing extremely well. I see in my own area, I see maybe people are getting more subscribers, or people are following more, or people are listening, more opportunities. And when I see that, sometimes, you feel insecure, like, okay, you know what, am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Is it really working? Is it really happening? Why I'm not where that person is? The main reason, when I look back, is, it's not that I want to be there, or it's not that I want to be in that space where that other person is. It's that feeling of accomplishment, is that feeling of, I've done it, or I'm there. That is what I'm missing when I dig deeper into myself. And this is what I tell myself. I just tell that, you know what, you're exactly where you need to be, and we are learning, and I'm learning everywhere, and I'm doing in my path. But who I am, that person is not me. I am who I am because of my experiences, my learning, my wisdom, my knowledge, whatever that is made me. So my energy, I have this specific signature of energy, is that person is not me. I'm not that. So I will attract, I will be successful just being exactly who I am. Because sometimes we see other people, they're being successful, and we start being, oh, maybe I need to change myself, maybe I need to try this, maybe I need to try that. So that kind of can take us, distract us from our path. So just to center myself, just to bring back myself and ground myself, I just tell that I'm exactly where I am supposed to be. People come to me because of my energy. People listen to me because they resonate with me, and nobody is me, and that is my superpower. So that's how I tell myself to overcome those insecurities and focus on my work, and bring back that focus to do exactly what I'm supposed to do, instead of getting distracted and channeling those energies in different directions, uh, uh, going through those emotions of insecurities, and or not being enough, or, oh no, nothing is working out, oh no, it will never be successful. So instead of channeling into those directions, I channel, take all those, pull back all those energies, and say, okay, I'm exactly where I am. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm here to learn. I learn what I have to do. If things are not working out, let me see how I can improve, and then move forward. And things will happen. And with my intention, with my focus, things will happen. There's no way that it will not happen. So that's what I do. That's what I manage my insecurities. I would love to hear from you how you manage, how you handle, and put that comments, and so that I can learn from you and take some tips from you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video.